Yes, oh, bravo, Senator. We need more of that. Yes, please. Andy Puzder is with us, and I'm pretty sure that you are going to join in the applause, because that was a decent and proper confrontation of the class warfare waged by the left. I know you're going to agree with me. Go ahead.
I absolutely agree with you. First of all, Orrin Hatch is a very good guy from humble beginnings. He's worked with Democrats. You know, Ted Kennedy was a good friend of his. For somebody like Sherrod Brown, who was disingenuous and hypocritical, to go after Orrin Hatch is ridiculous. Look, Brown, I don't know. I'll ask you, I don't know a single rich person that thinks his taxes are going down.
Right.
I live in Tennessee, which is a zero income tax state. My taxes are going up. You all live in New York or New Jersey. I have friends in California, in Illinois. Your taxes are going up a lot. So for somebody like Sherrod Brown to come out here and, make these ridiculous claims about this as a tax bill for the rich, as I said, disingenuous, and I hope Josh Mandel kicks his butt in 2018. He should have beat him in 2012.
There you go. Them's fighting words. All right, Andy, you're a good man. Now, a serious question. Will the Republican Party blow it as the tax deal gets closer and closer? I mean, the tax deal has cleared two hurdles, the House vote and the Senate Finance Committee. Now it's on to the Senate. I got to tell you, Andy, I simply cannot imagine the Republican Party turning down tax cuts, basic bedrock Republican policy, turning it down at the very last minute. I can't imagine it. Can you?
I can't either. I think you may even get Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski on board with this. I like both of them, but as you know, they've been a problem for the agenda. It's one thing to go home and say, I didn't vote for Obamacare repeal and replace because I thought your health insurance costs might go up or it would hurt the poor. It's another thing to go home and say, I voted not to decrease your tax rate, not to lower your taxes, not to increase the standard deduction, not to increase the child tax credit. That's a whole different ballgame. And I think if Republicans go home and make those kind of claims, they have no chance of winning in 2018. So I think there's real momentum behind this. And I think the provision that would get rid of the individual mandate is a big plus. I think there's a lot of energy up there, and I'm very optimistic that we'll see this get passed.
Do you think the market goes up again, another leg up, if we get a tax cut deal done?
Well, it certainly ought to go up. I mean, the Tax Foundation and the Council of Economic Advisors are all predicting, 3.5% to 4.5% GDP growth. Tax Foundation said it would create 890,000 jobs over time. Just from economic growth, there'd almost be $1 trillion in additional revenue, which makes the bill basically revenue neutral. And then if you look at the benefits for American families, the Council of Economic Advisors said that average American families would get an additional $4,000 to $9,000 over time just from the corporate tax decrease. So there's huge benefits from this. The market should be very, very responsive, and yeah, I certainly hope it will be. It ought to be.
Andy, you used to run Carl's Jr., and I'm told that Carl's Jr. may be coming to New York City. Is that a big deal? Why are you coming here?
Well, first of all, it is a big deal. It was something we've been trying to get done for a number of years. And Jason Marker, the new CEO, has done a great job bringing this to conclusion. Jim Sullivan, who heads franchise development, has been working on this for 2 to 3 years. I think it's very exciting for the company. And personally, I'll be able to visit a Carl's when I'm in town. So it's good for me, too.
You know that when Chick-fil-A came to New York, the mayor said boycott them on the grounds that they supported traditional marriage or whatever it is. They were conservatives. They didn't like it. I hope there's no similar protest against Carl's Jr., because I'm going to be one of the first customers. All right, Andy, I'll join you there, okay?
Good to hear.
Thanks very much. Andy Puzder, always good. Thanks. See you again soon. Thank you.